Hello, welcome to Try Not to Laugh. The name is right here, so I don't even have to give the explanation of the show. But what I'm going to give is my name. My name is Chumeka and I'm your host for tonight. Great show we have as we continue with this challenge of trying not to laugh. Are you able to try not to laugh? We'll find out as the show continues tonight. My guest is Baba Tunde. Probably know him from social media, come across his post here and there. Yeah, he can be funny when he wants to, but he's also all about the bars. You see him at some of the events performing, dropping the music. But let's see if he can try not to laugh tonight. Here's what to expect as I go and have a seat with him. What's the worst thing that has happened while you're on stage?
The worst? Wow. Zero crowd reaction.
Really?
Yeah, man. Like,
you're like, oh, guys, make some noise.
And then people.
I do the Diamond Breakfast show with him. His name is Justin. I just want to say that's not Justin's real voice on TV. So Justin is, you'll be talking with him, right? And he goes on TV.
Yeah, man. We should all experience love. If you haven't, I encourage you to experience it.
That's like a very generic way of sharing your relationship status. Like, we should all experience love. It's
I mean, love is God is love.
God is love. Yeah, it's very important. And it's nice also when love is reciprocated.
Yeah, very much.
All right, allow me to welcome my guest now, Baba Tunde, aka Baba T. How you doing, my brother?
Great, bro. How you doing?
Not bad. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, man. Pleasure having me.
You know what? Every time I invite people for this show, it's always something new for them. Everybody's expecting us to have one of those interviews where we get into know what's happening in the industry, but it's just us having a good moment.
I also didn't know what to expect. Try not to laugh. I was like, okay.
Yeah, we get straight into it. But anyway, man. I know you've been also busy, especially pushing the music side, having to perform at different events. How's that going for you?
It's going great, man. And the COVID restrictions are lifted, so now we're free to perform. So I'm just trying to get busy and get back on the stage and keep building my catalog.
Yeah. What do you enjoy the most about performances, performing on stage, the crowd?
I think just the feeling, man. It's unexplainable. It's electrifying, man, to be in the presence of people and just, controlling them with your music and your vibes. It's a great feeling. It's an honor.
What's the worst thing that has happened while you're on stage?
The worst? Wow. Zero crowd reaction.
Really?
Yeah, man. Like,
you're like, oh, guys, make some noise.
And then people. Yeah, man, zero crowd reaction. But if you're a great performer, you have to know how to work around those. So yeah, man, it's a great experience, man. From that, you also just learn how to, present yourself better and learn how to connect with the people, because crowds are different, man.
Yeah,
crowds are different. Yeah.
Have you ever fallen on stage? Off stage?
I have, man.
You have?
Not in Zambia though. Yeah, but I did. It was at a club. It was at a club, and I couldn't really see the runway. It was a runway stage, so I didn't see how far it ended. I was just super excited.
What country was this?
It was in Ukraine. I was at school. Yeah. So I was hosting an event, and then it was dark. The stage, there was no lighting on the stage, so I'm just there rocking the crowd, and the next thing, I'm on the ground.
Oh my goodness! So what people said? Laughing? Did they panic to help you out?
No, like I said, man, a performer has to know how to work his way through situations, man. I don't know how I did it, but I just found myself back on my feet and rocking the crowd, and we moved on like nothing ever happened.
I want you to have a look at this here of a performance that seemed to have the crowd engaged. Let's have a look.
Okay. you serious? That's a trip. Don't tell me there's more. Wow. Who's that, by the way?
It looks like Wiz Khalifa.
Wiz Khalifa, yeah.
My producer will probably know better, but it looks like, should be well. I'm not sure if it's him. But yeah, imagine that. Is that similar to what happened to you?
Okay, not really. The good part, the good or bad part for me is it was kind of dark.
Oh,
during the day like that, bro, even the guy at the back will see you, man. Yeah, so you just walk it out, man. Like I just acted like I just came off stage to talk to some people, but yeah.
It's like one of those things. You're moving at the mall, and I always hope this never happens to me. You're moving at the mall, and then you people are looking at you, and then you trip.
Yeah.
Then you act like you just wanted to jog. You just start moving now, like it was part of the plan. Like you're in a hurry.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Why are you running at the mall like this? What are you rushing for?
Like, yo, bro, you don't know my program, man.
I have to be somewhere.
Yeah, exactly, man. So yeah.
Yeah, that's cool stuff. But speaking of people and people seeing you around, do you have other people? Do you have like friends, guys who just change like when chicks are around?
Yeah, man. I think it's quite normal. I don't like that.
Yeah?
I don't like that. Imagine you're having a conversation in a crowd and then a girl walks by, and then suddenly your accent is gone. Such type of things. Like, come on, man. I don't like that.
I have some friends who even change names. Okay, it's like it's their real name, but they change. Like your friend, his name is Mlenga, but when the chick is around, it's Justin. You know what I mean? Like, dude.
Like,
so
bro.
I won't lie. As a friend of mine, I got confused for a while because we know him as something else. And I'm going to say his name. His name is Mungandi, right? And then one time some chick asked me like, "Oh, how is James?" I'm thinking like, "What James? Who the hell is James?" He's like, "No, James." He describes him. I'm like, "Oh, James is okay. James is good." Have you ever experienced that?
Okay, not really like that, but I think I'd appreciate if someone gave me a heads up to say like, bro, and the girls are around.
I'm James.
I'm James, man. Or call me Vic or something. Like, give me the heads up, don't put me in a position where I now have to look like the bad guy.
Just to explain, like, oh no, listen, I call him, but it's his nickname.
Yeah, like story, it just makes you look like a bad wingman. So like, just keep me updated.
Let's have a look at this guy and how he goes through that.
As I was saying, bro, the Condolo patted me, man. It was right in my throat, man, last night. It was crazy, bro. I don't even know what to say right now, bro. What's up? I think
exactly.
If a friend of yours does that while you're around, do you call them out? Do you expose them, or you go with the flow?
Nah, I'm a chill person, man. If that's how you do your thing, if that's what works for you, that's cool, man. Do your thing, man. But just give me a heads up if we're changing names or whatever. But yeah, man, like the accent change and everything, it's crazy. I've experienced exactly that.
Yeah. But have you done that before?
No, me, I'm chilled, man.
It's the same guy when
I'm just the same person, man.
Okay. Yeah. I have another workmate, and I'm just exposing people on this show. I'm sorry, guys. I do the Diamond Breakfast show with him. His name is Justin. I just want to say that's not Justin's real voice on TV. So Justin you'll be talking with him, right? And he goes on TV. His voice gets deeper. Like his voice is like he's hello, Justin Lenga, welcome to the. Like that's him all the time, and chicks love it. So we allow him to do that, and he has the best time of his life. You
find that such a person when they're in the normal voice, they're recharging that deep voice.
Oh, so yes, probably. Like, I'm not gonna waste it on you guys.
Yeah.
Like, how should I waste my voice on you?
When the time comes, switch into character.
Yeah,
in the news today.
By the way, even Jonah's another culprit.
Jonah?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Are you telling me?
No, but he's not so bad. So with this thing, I just learned from one of our other colleagues, Lanjilani, who was saying, and I noticed it's true. So there's a certain word he changes when he's around certain people, and it's the word because.
Because.
So sometimes it's going to say because. So sometimes one guy brought it up. I'm like, wait a minute, that's actually true. And we all agree that, you know what, it's true. Once he just says because, then just know that it's a very important moment.
It's a very important.
But we say it's because.
Jonah. Yeah. Really? Wow. And you know, I
I'm sorry, Jonah, you did this to me also on this same show. So this is my revenge.
You know, I listened to him, especially throughout the election period and through these Twitter spaces, and you know, you guys, your voices just have this presence that just demands, you know, you to listen. Like, oh, keep talking, bro.
Please don't let Justin hear that. But have you ever been in a point also where you are in love? Or maybe who knows, maybe you still are.
Yeah, man, yeah, we should all experience love. If you haven't, I encourage you to experience it.
That's like a very generic way of sharing your relationship status. Like, you know, we should all experience love.
Love is, God is love.
God is love, yeah. It's very important. And it's nice also when love is reciprocated.
Yeah, very much.
Ever been in a position where it's not?
Yeah.
If you love somebody but they don't love you back?
Yeah, man. Worst feeling.
Yeah.
Worst.
How did you go?
I just had to accept that, you know, I don't mean as much to them what they mean to me. So, you know, we move. Carry the L.
Yeah.
And you move.
The L that is supposed to be the love. Wow. Turns into love.
Stop that.
But let's have a look at this particular situation here.
I love you. I love you.
Don't force it, man. Don't force it.
You don't force the love.
You don't force it, man. Once you say it once and, you know, after she said, he should have stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You don't force it.
But you know what the crazy thing that people don't talk about is when, especially for the younger people in relationships, when your partner is around certain people, and then you say I love you before they're ending the call or whatever, and they're around people and they can't say it back. That's the best way to handle this one. You just take it and just.
I mean, man, it happens, man. I don't know if you want to be in there are certain places you're certain circles you're around where you, not that you don't want to, but it just, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know how to explain it, but I understand.
Yeah.
When you find yourself in a situation you can't really say it back, probably just text it real quick, like, yo, baby, you know I love you.
Yeah. And it seems like also guys do it a lot when they're fellow guys. Like, I don't know if it's like trying to be a masculine thing or.
And you know, I think girls actually really, that's the moment where girls want to test your emotions. She knows you're out with the boys. She knows you're out with the boys.
Yeah.
She calls you, hello, you're like, hello. Like, nah, greet me properly. Hello. You know?
That is so true.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness.
So dramatic.
This laugh says you give me a headache. Oh
so
my goodness. But yeah, that happens to people.
Yeah.
But yeah, I gave you some buzz. Take the L. I mean, don't get the love. What did I say?
You say, take the L if they don't give you the love. I don't know what you said.
Yeah, something like that.
But those are bars. I
need to
have a
post it
studio
somewhere.
session later. You should come.
You know what? I think this person deserves to attend that studio session. Let's have a look at this next video.
Okay.
But I'm not a rapper.
No, you're not.
You're not done. I'm about to end this man's whole career.
What career?
Finish him.
What career?
That's the last words you want to hear.
Finish him. Bam boom. Bada bada boom bop. Ooh. Hot boom. What? Bam. Hold on. Kablam. What? Grenade.
Definitely wouldn't. I wouldn't want to get into a rap battle with him, man.
You don't want to do that.
I think he's got more than the bars. I think he's got a strong support system. So,
And I feel like that's sometimes the worst thing that could happen.
yeah, that's where, you know, the support is greater than, you know, the opponent, but you lose because they've got great support.
And maybe somebody maybe not very strong talent but has so much support.
Yeah.
Happen. But do you ever experience that like in different forms? Because I know some people feel that way when it comes to issues of popularity. They feel like, well, sometimes the most popular, not the most talented. How do you feel about that? Do you agree with that?
Well, I guess opinions differ, man. Opinions differ, but it's why you putting me on the spot like that, bro?
Oh yeah, wrong show, eh? Wrong show.
I thought we're here to try not to laugh. But yeah, man, opinions differ, man. Like I'm sure there are people out there who would believe I'm not as talented as the next person and probably just, have a huge Facebook following to help me, get my music out there. So, yeah, man, it is what it is, man.
Your stuff. You're really, really talented. Really, really talented.
Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah. I mean, you actually have the bars.
I do?
Yeah.
Okay. So I wouldn't take L's.
Might just lock you up or something and give you some chocolate with that. But anyway, that's enough of the bars. Baba T, thanks a lot for coming through on the show today.
Thank you for having me, man.
Wish you all the best.
Thank you.
By the way, before you go, tell us what you'd like for us to know about you in terms of what's happening now that we should look forward to from you.
Look forward to some more music, great collaborations. And yeah, new music, Good Vibes Only Volume 2. I dropped Volume 1 like 2 months ago. Yeah, and if you haven't listened to it, I urge you to listen to it. I mean, it's Good Vibes Only. It's Good Vibes Only, literally. So, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, man. That's all.
Thanks a lot for tuning into the show this evening, and we hope that you have gotten some good vibes from the show as well. My name is Chumeka. Keep watching Diamond TV.